Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 20th through the 26th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. What do you got for us here? The overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Wands. That seems to be quite the difficult energy, like you're going through something quite not great. It's not looking great. It's looking quite hard. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands. Okay. Clarity, love. It's looking like you've been in that place for a little bit there. But you haven't been in that place for a little bit either. So there seems to be, okay, you're in this place of clarity. Your heart, you know where it's at, what it's doing. You know, pretty much, you know, you're in a place of confidence and of just being aware of what's going on there. And it's a good place. It's just, it seems disrupted at some point. It's like, okay, no more. Why? I don't know. We'll clarify and we'll see. In the current situation, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. You're struggling with something here. Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't want to kind of connect to your heart, but at the same time, you don't want to be too logical either. So it's one of those things where you can't find your place. Like, where am I at? Where am I functioning from? Is it a lot of logic these days? Is it my heart? Because I don't want to function from there, but at the same time, I don't want the alternative of that. So it's kind of like, ooh, there's a sense of feeling uncomfortable there because you can't find where you land. Like, where are you at with this? Am I going to choose to be practical about things, logical, like things have to be da-da-da-da-da, or am I going to choose to open up my heart, but that doesn't work, you know? So you're... okay. In the immediate future, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Emperor. This isn't a wall you're building against someone. It's built up off of your pain, but it's someone quite important here, if not the most important kind of energy attached to you, and you're like, nope. The wall of resistance, the wall of pain, basically. Okay, what the hell is going on here, Leo? Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the 10 of Wands. The Empress, the Moon, the Queen of Wands. There it is. There's you. There's you. You're doing good down there, somewhere within you, buried within you. You're not showing up like that, though. That's definitely a good energy, a very solid, confident, fully aligned with yourself there, but it's almost like you buried it. You buried it somewhere and you forgot where, you know? Because you're definitely not functioning under these energies. And that's why it's difficult. You're trying to place yourself. That's the thing. I see you kind of a little lost energetically, a little like you lost yourself there for a split second for some reason. Let's do the King of Swords. In the recent past, the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, ooh. Oy, 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 oy. That's something took away from your confidence here, and it's based off of your fear. That's how it starts. That's how you allow it for the situation to take away from your confidence, your sense of confidence. You're showing up really confident, really strong, really secure within yourself, and then this fear of yours starts to sneak in to the point of you're not even seeing that it does that. And then it places you into this very confused state of mind I see you seeing it though. I see you catching it. But by the time you catch it, it's a little too late because it's already installed, this fear, that it already took away from your confidence. Let's do the Queen of Cups. The Ten of Swords, the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles. Leo, Leo, Leo. That can't be done like that. So, it looks like you at some point in time you lost hope over love. A complete hope over love is lost. The irony of this is that you're showing me that you want a brand new beginning. And I'm like, how? You are showing me the Ace of Pentacles there, so you're almost kind of where you're looking like you lost hope in love, so you're not hoping that that will show up for you anymore, but anything else is welcome. Kind of an energy. And I'm like, what's the point there? You know, what is the point? What the hell happened? Let me do the Three of Wands. Oh, this happened. The Hierophant, the Star, the Hermit. Okay, so there's a connection somewhere at play in this. It's not them that did this. It's your own fears and whatever this connection brought up for you to deal with. I don't even feel like... It almost feels like what you're experiencing here is detached from the connection, in the sense that the connection is not there anywhere around while this is happening. But it was there at some point. It's almost on the side of all of this. It's still there. It's always been there. As a main focus, as a main desire. As a lot of healing that it's supposed to bring up for you. And those are, yeah, those would be energies that you would heal from, you know. Okay. So we got to the bottom of what led you in that place. Let me do the Seven of Wands in the current situation, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. You're working on something here, trying to build something up. The thing is, the way you're going about it, almost, I'm not going to say desperation, because it doesn't look like you've reached that point of desperately hanging on to this energy to the point of fearful to let it go. That's again functioning from fear over whatever it is you're building up here. So the more you hang on to this energy to build it up, the more it's going to build down. You know, because it's your grasp, it's your oof, and it's your fear. And fear is always going to make it come down. Let's do the Queen of Swords. Your contradiction in this reading, like no tomorrow. It's heart matters for you are very conflicting at this point. For the Queen of Swords, you get the Magician, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So, initially, you're giving me a sense of, I don't trust love anymore, so love is probably never going to show up in my life ever again, but I would be open to anything else, as if anything else would matter, but I would be open to it. And then, when you do open up to anything else, which is basically functioning only from the energy of the mind, you know, practicality, logic, you get to this place and you're like, oh, by the way, I want love in my life. What? What? You're manifesting love. Okay. Let's do the Page of Cups. The Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There is love here in your life. It's not the one you're manifesting, but there is love. The problem is there's a lot of overthinking over it. There's a lot of questioning it, so it doesn't really allow it to be what it is. I do see you starting to go to... it's just the beginning. It's just the initiation of a healing process for you. So I see you going there, slowly but surely. It's almost like you're being dragged by the universe. It's not a conscious decision. You wake up one day and you're like, okay, I need some healing here. Somehow you're almost being directed to go in there through anything that happens around you, where it kind of pushes you in that direction. So that's a good sign over these energies. Otherwise, man, what the hell is going on here? Like, from the minute you decide that, okay, love, hopelessness, the energies that took over, not the greatest. And then to show me that underneath it all, from a higher self perspective that, knows better, what you're manifesting all along is love. Let's do the Nine of Wands in the immediate future. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. There's a lot of rejection here. Like, I don't think I've ever seen so much piled up rejection in any of your readings up to this point. Like, rejecting anything. Anything that comes your way as an energy. Anything. And I mean anything. You're like, nope. Nope. Don't want that. Nope. Maybe, but I don't think so. Nope. And in the middle of it all shows up an energy of disconnection from your heart, which makes sense. If you've lost hope and love, you're going to be disconnected from your heart. So if you're functioning from that place, you're going to deal with energies that are unpleasant here. And this is proof of that. And then giving me a sense of, well, I feel good, not wanting this, not wanting that, rejecting everything. I feel good about it. Really? Yeah, this must feel so good. Speaking of feeling good, let's clarify the Three of Swords, which is pain as pain. King of Cups, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords. The energy of love you're manifesting, it's coming your way. I don't know in which form or shape or whatever, but the pain you've built up by shutting off that love and the rejection you have over everything, including the energy you're manifesting of love, it's kind of like spinning in the same circle over and over again with you. You're starting from pretty much just pushing love to the side because you don't trust it anymore, you don't believe that it can happen anymore, and then you go around the circle, and while you spin on the circle, all along you're actually manifesting love, so you're calling love your way, and then you get back to the beginning of the circle where you started rejecting love, and right there and then this love that you've manifested throughout comes and knocks at your door. But because you're spinning in the same circle, guess what you're going to do? Where was the beginning point in you rejecting love? So it feels like you're doing that over and over and over again. And all of the time, from beginning to end, you're disconnected from your heart. Time to build another wheel for you, Leo. A heart wheel. Where you can connect back to that. Even though under these energies, I don't see you wanting to do that. But your higher self is right there in the middle, manifesting that for you. Let's do the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, the Devil, the Six of Cups. Well, this energy that's trying to bring that love in seems sincere, seems like, okay, let's do this and that and the other. They do have a little bit of something unhealthy attached to them. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, but it seems to be tied up to the notion of partnership for them. So I have no idea what that is, because I'm not looking into that more. But their intention seems to be good. It's just that they carry a little bit of something unhealthy there. But that's the least of your concerns. Your concern is, what the hell are we doing about this wheel that you keep on spinning on? When they come, we'll deal with that. But for now, it's kind of like, what just happened? So let's see what the universe has. You need a universal intervention here to connect back to your heart. The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely a very subtle game at play, and it's not only you here. It's whoever this is. They're on your wheel. They're participating in all of this, not physically but energetically. They're in this mess. It's your mess. It's yours to deal with, and it's yours to break. Somehow indirectly they're part of it. Remember that connection there in the past that started all of this? Yeah. So keeps on spinning. It's up to you the direction that you want this wheel to spin in from here on out, or if you want to keep this. I wouldn't keep this. It doesn't look like something I would recommend to be kept. I would change it. I would try to change it, because it really doesn't feel good, but really up to you ultimately. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.